Hey y'all, welcome back. In this video, I'm excited to launch a new playlist looking at lessons learned on the journey of building wealth through real estate. And today I had the privilege of attending an event for the Texas Real Estate Investors Association where George Ross and JT Foxx were guest speakers. And I learned so much from both of them that it inspired me to launch my real estate channel or my real estate playlist now. So I would like to share with you the top lessons I learned tonight from both of these gentlemen. So here we go, without further ado. Lesson number 1, get branded. There's power in branding. It attracts banks, partners, opportunities, and you can even brand a style or a statement. Branding helps to answer the question of why should I listen to and do business with you, especially in the real estate space. And of course, being known opens lots of doors. Lesson number 2, getting on a stage when an event is happening makes people want to know you. And it's a pretty effective way of networking. So imagine attending an event like a seminar or maybe a conference where you are one of 1,000 people. If you try to network, you most likely will be able to reach tens of people, no matter how effective your networking is. But if you're one of the speakers, then hundreds of people in that group of 1,000 will get to know you right from the beginning of your speech, that is. Third, the most branded person in real estate gets the deal. Fourth, figure out what you're good at and brand around it. So everyone has something that they're good at. In the tech space, we often call this your superpower. Fifth, learn how to read people, and this will help you master negotiating. Sixth, people negotiate with people they like. So if they don't like you, they won't negotiate with you, so be likable. 7, it's actually a question for me. I need to do some homework on this. When George Ross was talking about 40 Wall Street, the building that made Donald Trump famous, which he bought for $1 million, and now it's valued between $450 to $550 million. He spoke about this notion of a ground lease, and I have no cooking clue what a ground lease is, so I need to do my homework and figure that out. Number 8, key to success. So JT Foxx has been coached and mentored by George Ross over 13 years, and he tells the story of George Ross writing on a napkin the answer to a question JT had been asking him, which is, what's your secret to success? And George Ross wrote this formula: failure plus perseverance equals success. And he spoke a bit about this, saying, if you haven't experienced failure, then you haven't really learned really critical lessons that will help you to succeed. Number 9, no one cares how deep your excuses are. So this is a wake-up call, right? There are many reasons why I personally may not have achieved the goals that I would have wanted to achieve by now, but this wake-up call is saying, well, it doesn't matter. No one cares. Get on with it. Get over yourself and get on with it, as some friends in the tech space like to say. Number 10, don't lie, tell the truth. This seems pretty straightforward, but the whole notion is about building trust in business. So if they trust you, they will do business with you. So if you've promised, for example, returns to an investor that don't materialize, don't give excuses as to why the returns didn't materialize. Be transparent that, well, I got the forecast wrong. That's the truth. Number 11, recognize the power of communication and communicating through available mediums like podcast. So this was from George Ross. He was very clear that when The Apprentice was on, he was known by over 20 million people. And for today, since social media has more or less ruling over regular television. Of course, television is still a medium that you can get really well known in. He talks about the other things that are available through social media, like podcasts. Okay, so that's number 12. Okay, number 13. Oh, sorry, that was number 11. Number 12, it's not about your deal. It's not about the returns, because big money, when you want to do big money deals, comes from being well known. So it comes from being branded and trusted. Number 13, finally, I've been wanting to say 13 for a while. There's no difference between residential and commercial real estate. The only difference is the numbers of extra zeros. So think bigger. For me, this reaffirms what Grant Cardone teaches. So think big, and residential real estate oftentimes takes a lot of time that if you invest in commercial real estate, you can get higher returns because of the added zeros, the extra zeros. Number 14. This is from George Ross, who's 95. Keep your mind active and your body will follow. Okay. Number 15. Give back by giving the benefits of your experience to help others reach their goals and achieve success. And then last but not least, something Grant Cardone also teaches: one deal, one person, one opportunity can change your life. I hope you all find life-changing opportunities in real estate. I know I'm certainly looking for some for me and my family. All right, y'all. See you soon.